So the captain chooses to have a bowl, an interesting decision.
First delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
The bat was very late coming down on that.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Great shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
That's the over. The Super Kings are none for 17. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the City end.
Wait!
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yes!
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Yep!
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep!
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The first wicket's down. Back to the pavilion and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Please give him a warm welcome.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Full and good night. Just lent on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Too full. Got what it deserved.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Super catch! Super Kings are 2 for 44. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the City end. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Absolutely nailed it. It's on line and length again. Middle that one, great timing.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Catch it.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Coulter Nile shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Nice shot.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Timed that brilliantly.
Well, it's a case.
Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Lovely shot back past the bowler. Runs to be had here.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Super piece of timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
24 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 2 for 102. They've really piled on the runs in that innings. Not the best bowling, though, that's let this total get away from them.
Yes.
Brilliant shot, that.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
The Cop has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yeah.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Sharma is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yes.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Right off the middle of the bat.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
It can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. That's right off the meat of the bat.
The bowler
Over so far, 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now and surely looking towards a big score.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually to get back and play it like that.
Big over there, 24 from it. The Indians are none for 41. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
In the field.
Yeah, yeah.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Good bit of timing there.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something pretty special to break it up.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yeah, yeah.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion.
That.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep, yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A 1 for 69. Bravo, coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep, yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
A good way to push up the run rate. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Got all of it, and for 6.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. This misses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
And that brings up the
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch. Was able to leave the ball comfortably. And that's the end of the short stuff for this over. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
This could very easily have gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides, and it's a shame there had to be a loser.